right, I'm here. This is AK on the Street.
I'm here with Melanie, and we're asking her opinion on how snow is on the street.
Yeah,
It's
pretty bad.
pretty bad.
Yes.
You think the city could have done a better job cleaning it up?
I think so. I think that clearing the curbs, especially where the turning lanes are really a challenge for people. And here at the library, we have children and carriages, and they're having a hard time getting here. So, yeah.
What about the salt? Did they put enough salt down?
No.
I'm Andrew, man on the street, trying to find out how citizens in Stanford feel about the city's snow removal this year.
City snow removal. It's kind of hard to tell when you have the massive snowstorm that we had when it was so cold, nothing could melt. Then you had the blizzard coming right on the heels of that. I think they've done a good job. I'll tell you, during the blizzard, I think they did a much better job than the first time, but also the temperatures warmed up, so I think it made it easier. I mean, we live on Hope Street, and obviously that clears up right away because it's a main thoroughfare. But Bedford, take Bedford Street. They've done a good job. Could they do better? They could always do better. But they have done.
No, I'm glad. It's actually an honest. That's actually an honest feedback on that. And it's hard to prepare for this kind of snow. But then again, I'm from Wisconsin. We're here with another man on the street interview, asking about what citizens think of snow removal in Stanford.
Well, I live in North Stanford, and I would have to say that, it's been sketchy this year. And what I mean by that is, if you're if there's a 4-lane road,
That's a good one.
And then it becomes a 2-lane road. So I know they've had to make several passes just to make the road safe. And I also know that even downtown here, right, you will see that the right-hand turn lane is still covered with snow. That means that people have to go in, and it causes a problem with accidents. Also, the other thing I would say, because up where I live, we have this melting, freezing cycle going on. So several days this week, we've had black ice.
More salt?
More so than normal. And, that's been in the forecast. So you would think that they would proactively, understanding that it's going to be, 40 during the day and then 19 at night, that they'd go in and they would then proactively salt and or sand or whatever they need to do, or treat the roads so that black ice wouldn't be there.
I feel they're better at predicting weather 100 years from now than they are a week. That's just my 2 cents on the whole thing, though. Andrew, man on the street, here with an Amazon driver to find out how he's been reacting to the snow.
Yeah, listen, you can see, that's our first time, probably decade we have that situation in Stanford. So we hopefully, that's going to be happening, But
what about parking?
yeah, parking,
it must be in the middle of the street most times.
Exactly, we can find any parking, exactly. I parking far away to walking into Bacon, and so, that's why we do.
Hey, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.